Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Coming to by Compass Games. This is Unver Ross Mortel. We are going to do the Firefight here, um, October 6, 1944. Part of my campaign. I figured I know I said I wouldn't record a lot of this one, but here we are. Essence, we got a tank assigned to us. It is heavy rain and mud in the woods. I figured this might be an interesting to record. Also, I think they're all interesting to record, but that's just me. Recording helps keep my brain focused sometimes, and doesn't always show because I make my mistakes and stuff. But I find my brain wandering more when I don't have to stay alert for the recorder. So I'd rather record it. And if you don't want to watch it, you just don't watch it. That's all. Anyway, this one here is we got a small force arrayed against us. They do, however, have 7 Pzfausts points to use. They got to get within 4 of me, though. And the line of sight visibility is 7. So the rain is going to definitely play a factor in this. My guys are starting up here. I have evade on everybody except um, one of my rookies, Bailey, fell down already. I got the slip card, so I figured I'd get that out of the way right away. The trip card, get that out of the way right away. And so it's going to be my boot, and figures that's the way it usually turns out, and correctly so. He'd be the one to trip himself up in the rain. It is not dark, just raining, heavily raining, and it is muddy. So there'll be no running. And we had a small force of Germans, only 13 of them on the field. A possibility of reinforcements, and there's also a possibility of reinforcements in the random events. So, that being said, I do not have any blue drawn on the board. I have the tracker already set up, so I did not draw a card for blue. I do the orders as per large battles all the time, rather than keep drawing cards for each individual German. I find that works better. um, Maybe I'll change my ways and try doing it differently. This one here, I probably could have done it differently, but we're gonna play it through. Anyway, so our setup is going to be as follows: the tank followed by yellow, Charlie, Abel, Baker, red, and white. This is turn one, impulse one. Tank goes first, and I have a pretty decent crew on my tank too. I don't know why I did that. I have that available through the piece too. I have him on a road crawl, so we're just going to go 4 hexes through the road. Everybody else is on spot. The only one open is the commander, Bell. We got a decent commander, decent gunner, decent loader, not so decent co-driver, and about an average driver. So that's our tank crew, and they are going to go right to here and turn. And that's them. Now yellow. Got an evade 5. 5 is going to be down here. Got an evade 6. 6 is up there, and that is it for yellow. We go to Charlie. And actually, I'm going to do Charlie, Abel, and Baker all together because they all go 1, 2, 3. So we're going to go ahead and move. I'm going to move them up, all up one right now. These guys will go down a little bit. He'll come up, tighten that formation up a little bit. Actually, I want him down a little bit because I'd like to get at least 2 guys. You know what? Let's put 3 of them down there. I'd like at least 3 of them over the road right now. And he's going to move in with the tank real quick. Then we're going to have red evading 5 down to here. Guys running gun 6 up to here. Guys evading 6 up to here. And evading 6 up to here. We're not even close for spot, so I'm not even going to start checking for that. And then we got a running gun 5 and a running gun 6. That's it for red. Then we got white to follow it up. Running gun 5 down to here. Evade 6. Running gun 5. Evade 5. And evade 6. And that is it for the Germans. That's it for impulse 1. We go to impulse number 2. Um, M4A3's on road move. Gonna move him straight ahead one. Nobody for him to spot. Yellow. Gonna evade 5 down to here. This guy's gonna evade 6 up to there. Got Charlie, Abel, and Baker all at once again. I'm just going to move them all down this way. Keep them in the line abreast formation. Spread out every 10 yards. You guys will head down this way this time. This way. Try and get them across the road before anybody sees us. And when we go to red. Red's running gun 6 up to here. Actually, that guy should have gone first. He's the running gun rather than evade 5 down to here. Guy's an evade 6 up to here. This guy is an evade 5 down to here. This guy is a running gun 6 to there. And this guy's a running gun 5 down to there. And we go to white. This guy is a running gun 5 down to here. This guy's an evade 6. Running gun 5. Evade 6. And evade 5. That's it for the Germans. That's it for Impulse 2. This is probably going to be mostly a boring turn. Tank. Tank again is on road move. Crawling. I do not want him to get ahead of my guys. Yellow. This guy's an evade 5 down to here. Guy's an evade 6 up to there. Charlie, Abel, and Baker. And they're all just going to move right down here a little bit. Ditto on these guys. These guys have to move up. I don't want to bunch them up either. And that's going to bring up red and then white. This guy is an evade 5 this time, going down to here. Guy's running gun 6 up to there. Starting to spread them out a little bit now. Guy's a running gun 6 or is that evade? I can't remember. It doesn't matter. Evade 6. He's going right to there. This guy's an evade 6. Right to there. Running gun 6 to there. Running gun 5 down to there. Then we go to white. Evade 6. We'll go right to there. This guy is running gun 5 down to here. This guy's going to be an evade 5. This guy's a running gun 5, so we're just going to do that. And this guy's an evade 6 right to there. Alright, that's it for Impulse 3. Not, like I said, not a lot going on. This is mostly going to be a maneuver for a couple turns due to the lack of visibility. And we'll go to turn 2, the M4A3. Again, he's just traveling along the road. Yellow. Evading 6. Boom, right to there. Evading 5 down to here. Charlie. Abel and Baker. Might as well do them all at once. You know what? I think I'm going to keep them all coming down a little bit, a little farther, right there like that. And then these 3 are going to come up to here like that. And these 3 are going to come down there like that. It's going to happen all around this road. And then we have red and white. Let's do red first. Six goes up to there, running gun. Doesn't matter, he can't see anybody. Evading five. He's going to come down here with yellow. This guy's an evade six up to here. Guy's an evade five down to here. Guy's a running gun six, going to join his partner. This guy's a running gun five down to there. White. This guy's going to go six to there. Running gun five. He's going to join that stack. Evading six is going to join him. Running gun five down there, and evade five down to there. That's going to be the end of impulse one. End of turn number one. Impulse goes to one. Turn goes to two. Remove all of these. Remove all orders. Get rid of all the cards, and we are ready for turn two. And that's a nice quick 11-minute one, so I'll go ahead and do turn two on here. I'm going to use this one. I'll save that event for a little bit. That's my initiative. My orders are going to probably be the same. I can't see us closing to within where we can see 3, 6, 7. Right there, these guys move. Yeah, we can see them. I would like to get these guys in position where we can do something about them. So I need to put, I'd like to get a couple of guys up here and come down on them. I'd like a couple of guys right here to take care of any that try to come up here. And I need to get the rest of them down into here. So let's split. He's going to evade. I want him to evade down this way. So if I do have somebody gets in trouble down here, evade, evade, clone, evade. These two are both going to evade up this way. Yeah, they're all going to evade. I can't go any faster than that, so we're not going to put any running guns on yet. I'm mostly going to be maneuvering. He's going to evade too. These guys are going to keep up their evade. Don't want him up here. This hill's relatively worthless because you can't see over these trees. And these three are going to be evade. We're going to try to get them all over into cover over here. I probably could run and gun, but my experience is I'd rather run and duck. I mean, evade and duck back. I think. You know what? Maybe not. We might get a cheap shot in. Let's do running guns on them. Maybe we'll get a cheap shot. All right, now the tank. I'm going to road crawl him one more time. I know I'm asking for a lot, but I want him up there where he can do some damage. We're going to keep everybody else spotting. Keep the commander's turret up so we can see a little bit better. Initiative card for the tank is 71 this time, and now we're going to do the Germans. And we're going to start with red. Red. In open. Bold running gun 6.5. guy's in cover. That's going to be a rapid fire. They're in cover. There's going to be rapid fires on both of them. This guy is in the open. That's going to be a running gun. That's red. Go to white. Yep, white. He is in cover. Running gun 6-5. This guy here is in cover. Yes, he is. Running gun 6-5 also. This guy is in cover also. Running gun 6-5. This guy's in the open, I believe. Yep. And that's going to be a rapid fire. This guy's in cover. That's a running gun 6-5. And then we got the 2 yellow. This guy's in cover. Rapid fire. And this guy's also in cover. Rapid fire. Alright, now we can set it up. And the tank was 71. Yep, 71. Alright, so it's going to be red, yellow, Charlie, Abel. Red, yellow, Charlie, and Abel. Baker, tank, white. Alright, let's do this. I'm going to start out with a red. It's going to right there, 6, and I'm pretty darn sure visibility's nowhere close yet. Not yet. Alright, this guy's running gun in 6. Not going to be able to see either. Rapid fire, running gun 6. And that's going to bring up yellow. Yellow, I think, saw rapid fire. Charlie, Abel, and Baker can all go together again. Pretty darn sure we can't see yet. So we're going to go. He can't see anybody anyway. These guys are both going to evade up and around. This guy, my BAR, I got another kick-ass BAR going. He's going to sit down right there. We can cover this whole field of fire, which is going to be nice. Actually, I'll probably drop one of these guys off here. You know what? I'll keep them moving and move my little recruit up to there. It's taking a turn or two to get in there, but the BAR can hold them off. Both of these guys are going to come down here and try and get in down in the woods here somewhere. Up here, you guys are just moving right to there. You guys are all running gunning. And the tank's going to move right there, and it's not going to hurt to move the tank right now neither. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab all of them and move them up one. And then white. Right, running gun 6. Running gun 6. Running gun 6. Rapid fire and a running gun 6. And that's going to be it for impulse number 1. We go to impulse number 2, starting out with red. We're going to have to start checking everything real close because we're starting to get in that range now. It's going to move to there. Visibility, not quite. So we know we don't have to keep checking everybody this impulse, at least not these guys. If they cross this line, no, nobody yet. He's going down to there. Rapid fire, running gun 6-5, and he can't see anybody yet either. I am sure of it. Yep, not yet. All right, yellow. Both rapid fire. Charlie, Abel, Baker, and the tank. He's going to evade the air. He's going to evade the air. He can see him. Yes, he can. He can attempt to spot him. All right, that's going to be a 7. Running gun and in the open. Plus 2 is a 9. 9's the only way he can fail. 0. We know who he is. And that's a lieutenant. Very nice. Lieutenant Martin. All right. The AR is going to slowly but surely move into position right there. These two are both evading down to here. I want him evading up there to try and fill that position. These three are just going to evade right to here. They're not going to be able to see anybody yet. These three in the tank. Actually, I don't really want the tank yet. He's going to evade down to there. 7's not going to quite cut it. These two are going to evade down to here. Give him his bold back. Yeah, I'm playing games, so you normally do. And the tank's going to move right up to there. 367. He can attempt to spot him. So we got to do things in order. The commander would not have been able to see him because he was out of the range. So the first one that's going to be able to see him is the driver after he crawls. So he's a 4. -2 plus 1 for being covered, spotting. No, he's going to be -2. That goes down to a 2. Running gun is a +2, so we need a 4. 8 doesn't see him. You go to the gunner. The gunner's a 5 -2 for being buttoned up. AGF, but hatch closed. A and B. Yep, straight ahead. He can try. So he's a 5. -2 is a 3. +1 for spot order is a 4. +2 is a 5/6. 5. No more spotting necessary. He is now known. That's a soldier. We can put gunners. Target marker out. Then it'll be the loader. Doesn't need to spot. He's already seen. And then it'll be the co-driver, and we can put the co-drivers. Put the co-driver's target marker out because he's spotted now. All right, that's going to be it for them. We go now to white. Running gun 5. Running gun 5. Nobody he can see yet. Running gun 5. Nobody he can see yet. Running gun 5. I think there's nobody he can see yet. I don't think he can see the tank yet. Not quite yet. That is it for impulse number 2. We go to impulse number 3. Starting out with red. We got to move before spotting. We're going to run and gun 6. Right to there. He can attempt to spot him. Not him. Not him. So he's a 6. Evading in trees. Goes down to a 5. 9. He does not see him. This guy's going to run and gun 6. He can see him. Or attempt to see him. And attempt to see him. No, he can't. That's outside of his visibility. He can only attempt to see the 1. Yep, only attempt to see the 1. Alright, so we've got a 4. -1 is a 3. 5. He does not see him. Good for us. Rapid fires do nothing. This guy is a run and gun 6 this time. He's coming down, up to here. Targets stay with him. He is not out of their line of sight. Don't think he is. That's close. We got to zoom in on that one. Too close for comfort. That there looks like part of the tree, so I'm going to go ahead and say he cannot see him anymore. Drop their target markers. He's still spotted though. Can he see anybody? And now he moved. No, because I took their markers away. He can't even see the tank. It's known already. Don't get me wrong, but he hears it, but he doesn't see it. Visibility off. Okay, that's it for red. Yellow, both rapid firing. All of the U.S. forces can go at once, so I'm just going to work my way down. He's going to evade over to here. Can't see anybody. Going to evade him to there. Yes, we are blocked by that. I do believe he can actually see him. Yes. None of that tree is blocking that. See, he can attempt to spot him. That's a 7, 8, 9, 0. Getting all my zeros now, and I really don't need them. No, that's an NCO. Man, we've got some toughies coming up here already. That's all right. I got something for them. Called a BAR. And he is going to move right to there and duck back. He is evading up to here. These two are evading down to here. These three are evading up to here. Tank is going to move right to there. Didn't give him the visibility, but 7, he can attempt to spot that guy running, gunning in trees. Everybody but the commander. That's going to be a 0. So the driver we get to go 4 minus 2 for being covered up. That's 2. Gets a 1. That's all we need to do right there. Oh shit, sniper. Fortunately, he hasn't seen anybody. So the gunner is going to be able to spot him because he's spotted now. So we're going to be able to place his target marker. We're going to be able to place the co-driver's target marker. And these 3 are running and gunning. I'm going to keep them all in cover. He's going to run there. They're going to run there. 7. They can't be seen yet. Ah, man, we are getting nothing but toughies against us. Be interesting to see how this one plays out. He is going to be able to take a pot shot at my commander too because they're automatically spotted. And it is White's turn. This guy has nobody can see, so he's going to run and gun 6 right to there. I don't think he can see anybody from that vantage point. No. Nope. A run and gun in 6 to there. Don't think he can see anybody from that vantage point. Nope. And that's out of range. He can't see anybody, so he's going to run there also. He can see somebody. He will take that pot shot. 6 minus 2 is a 4. Minus 1 for the rain is a 3. Target in a cupola. Some of these charts are not going to be in the one I share. We've got to avoid doing that so we don't give games away. So if you see these charts and they're missing in the one we share, that's because Can't send them all out. I have to remove a few. And I removed a few. I don't remember which ones it is. Um, we're at a 3. And we have a spot in a cupola. Open hatch, 2. Goes down to a 1. 0 or 1 against my commander. 3. Misses. Thank goodness for that. Oh, shit. It's third impulse. See, I'm doing exactly what I've seen others do. I am forgetting. He has to run. That is a 6. He cannot shoot. He has to run. Actually, he does see me, so before he... No, doesn't apply to running guns. He has to run. All right, so that's it for impulse number 3. We go to impulse number 4. All that for that, see? We go to red. Running gun. These guys still see nobody. So they've got to run. This is a 6. Actually, a 5. He'll go down to here. He's going to attempt to spy him. 6. Goes up to a 7. Ducking back in trees. There's a -2 is a 5. 9. Doesn't see him. Very nice. This guy's also running gun 5. He's going down here, and he won't see anybody either. Rapid fires, nothing. This guy's a running gun 5 down to here. Actually, undo that and see where he can. No, we've already ascertained he can't see that tank, correct? I'm pretty sure we said that was blocked. No, this isn't. That was when the tank was back here. It is now open, so he does have to take a shot. 4 -2 is a 2. -1 for the range is a 1. -2 for being spotting in an open hatch is a 0 and a 4 to hit. Gets a 9. Gets low ammo instead. Good for you. I'm not the only one rolling them. All right. That's it for red. We go to yellow. Yellow's rapid fire. They can't see anybody yet. We go to Charlie. We'll do this slowly now. He's going to... Actually, well, I'm going to start cutting him down to here. I'm going to evade him right to there and evade him right to there, and they're going to stay put. They can't see anybody. Don't think he can see him. I think the trees are still blocking. Yeah, that tree's blocking right there. Charlie down here is evading to there. Running gunning. Too far away. Doesn't see him because of the rain. Actually, I should have ducked him back. And one of these guys is going to run and gun down to here and duck back. That brings up Abel. Now we already moved one of Baker. Oh well. He's going to evade down to there. And he can't see because of the trees. Yes, trees right there. He's evading up to there. He's evading up to there. Just can't quite see. And then Baker, we already moved one of them. He goes down into a hide. He evades right to there. He actually can spot. He's already spotted, so doesn't matter. And we already had him ducking back last time. Or actually moving and then ducking back. The M4. Basically all we can do is road move, and he's going to move to there. They've already spotted both of these guys. Targets are on him. I'll keep them on him. They can't see anybody else. It's going to be white. He can't see anybody, so he's going to run and gun 5 down to there. Then he can see him for 4. Hiding in trees. -3 is a 1. 2. Doesn't see him. 5. Don't think he can see anybody. Nope. 5 right here. Come on. I'm a mess today. I'm a mess every day. Who am I trying to fool? He can move to there. And he can attempt to spot him. 4, 5. Evading in trees. 4. 9. Good for them. Yeah, except I would have rather that 9 on the next guy got to move, which is him. Now he can take his shot at the commander. That's going to be a 6 minus 2 is a 4 minus 1 for the rain is a 3 minus 2 for the cupola is a 1. I mean the hatch 6. He misses. That is the end of impulse number 4. We go to turn number 3. Possibility of reinforcements. We roll the d10. On a 7 to 9, we get reinforcements. We roll a 0, no reinforcements. We remove all moves. We remove all orders. And it is about ready to get real because these guys are no longer moving. I'm going to have the commander button up, and everybody's going to start lighting them up. Up here, BAR is going to start lighting them up. I actually think I'm going to leave Bryant where he is, and I'll have Lopez stay where he is too, and put aim fires on them. This guy will put an aim fire on him because now he can actually see this guy. Well, he can't see him yet, but he should be able to see him. This guy, I'm going to keep him on an aim fire. You can see through them trees. This guy, I'll move into here. Probably sneak him into there. These guys, I should have probably kept them moving and maybe have them wrap around the flank, get down this depression or something. Maybe just get them in the long grass. That I'm afraid with this guy there, though. That's what's coming up. We will see you guys next time. That's Combat 2 by Compass Games, designed by Ross Martell, and I have this damn thing following my mouse. So you guys have been getting off screen a lot. Sorry about that. We will see you guys all next time, and you all have a good day.